Don't forget, I'm a busy, busy guy. Busy guy I am. So how'd that transaction in Hong Kong work out? Were you able to get the deal?
It's
Good. And how much money did we make?
billions.
Billions? Billions. Shit, I was only expecting about 150 million. How did you turn that into billions?
I can't tell you that.
You're fired. Why can't you tell me that?
China may or may not be legal.
It may or may not be illegal. I don't know.
Good to go. So today we'll be presenting on Fannie Mae and how gender roles in the workplace affects employee success. And it's the Federal National Mortgage Association. It was founded in 1938 during the Great Depression as part of the New Deal Act, and it's ranked number 21 out of the 500 on the Fortune 500 list. Its product is to diversify investments, allowing lenders to reinvest their assets.
So the culture at Fannie Mae, only 3 of the 12 people on the leadership team are women. This shows that the culture does not allow for women to have an equal opportunity to advance in the company. So right here we have a review. Where did we get this from? Glassdoor, right? Yes. About the company, it says, a typical day includes dodging the many bullets and knives being thrown front and back, extremely cutthroat and riddled with unethical behavior and activities. And from the reading that Tannen did, we'd probably say that that is more applicable for men to succeed in that type of environment than women.
Yeah, so what's important to, when integrating more women in the organization is that both men and women they grow up differently as girls and boys. And where boys play larger groups, and there's a lot more emphasis on status, and they like to display what they know and how they are able to improve things. But with women, they like to, what's more importantly is like rapport, and it is important to remember that they work differently in teams, and they tend to not speak up as much, and so it's important to remember that when speaking to a woman and incorporating them in the organization, we need to realize this and better integrate them in our organization.
So the game plan to try and do that, to help Fannie Mae out, is to be aware of the different linguistic styles and unintended consequences of each one. A few of those are sharing credit. So the style of talking was using we rather than I to describe accomplishments. People do this because it seems too self-promoting to use I, so they use we instead. So the unintended consequence of that is speaker doesn't get the credit for their accomplishments, and people that speak up and use the I will get that instead. So acting modest is another one. It downplays their certainty rather than minimizing doubts. People do this because confident behavior seems too boastful. So then the unintended consequence of this would be that the speaker appears to lack confidence and therefore competence. Others reject speakers' good ideas. So The main thing is to be aware of these different linguistic styles, and what managers can do is use large groups and individual group meetings equally to allow opportunity for both men and women. We found that the large group, men are able to succeed better because of their type of linguistic style and them being more forward than the women, but the women in the individual and small groups were found to be more effective. So this training is to accommodate their style of business to suit women more effectively, and our end goal would be to increase that leadership to more 6 and 6, or be equal, not just the 3 out of the 12 be the women. And that's all we got.
Well, are there any questions? I need my team to help me out here. I got a lot on my mind.
This is great information, but how do we persuade the rest of the executives to get on board with this?
We just use the information at hand to suggest that linguistic style plays a huge role
Right, because
in success in the field world.
the reason that there's only 3 women isn't because men are smarter or whatever, it's because of the linguistic styles and them not having that opportunity. So managers should want to be able to get those new ideas from the women and have them succeed.
Yeah, I agree they should, but that's a big change to, reroute the whole culture of the business and the hiring process.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Interesting. Thank you.
Any other questions?
Can you follow up on that for me, please, and give me a report?
Sure can.
Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I got so much on my plate. We just made a couple of $2 billion. Where did we make those?
Another day.
The other day. We don't know where. We don't care.
I got a letter from the IRS, actually. I think they're coming today.
And